Halfway through the race, halfway through the pool. It's a dead heat in lane 2 and 3. Now we're with the breaststroke. A race in lane 2 and lane 3 for first place. Third leg of the relay coming up. What a race for first place, coming in lane 2 and lane 3. Lane 3 back into the water first. With that straight and crawl. There's a race for first coming in lane 2 and lane 3. They are virtually tied. Lane 3 takes a little bit of a lead. Lane 3 with a time of 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Coming in third in lane 5. Swimming strong. And coming in strong in lane 4 for Lynn Tech with a time of waiting for all the swimmers to get out of the pool. Heat 2 coming up. Lynn Tech in lane 2. On your marks. It's a clean start. Leader in lane 4. Another race for first place. Lane 3 and lane 4. Greater Low with a little bit of a lead. Greater Low just getting the lead in lane 4 with a time of 2:36. Lane 3 with a time of 2:38. Waiting for the referees to call everybody to be out of the water. Heat 3, we have the Rams. Lynn Northeast, which is a combination of Neshoba, Lowell Catholic, and Innovative Charter. Lanes 2 and 4, 3 and 4, back for leaders. First in the water is lane 4, getting a valiant start. Lane 3 is the first of the wall for the turn. Northeastern out in the lead in lane 3. Mystic in lane 4 in second place, making a gallant comeback. Lanes 3 and 4 for the last lap. Mystic first to touch the turn, make the turn coming back. Lane 3, first place with a time of 2 minutes. Second place, lane 4 with a 2:07. And a race for third and fourth. Coming in strong in lane 2. It's third place with 2:25. Fourth place goes to lane 5, lane 2:29, time 2:29. In lane 1, bringing that up and finishing up the race in lane 1. Sixth place with 2:45 for a time. That was the girls' 200-yard medley relay.
Okay.
Why, what's he doing?
Can't find him quickly. Look at that yellow bag for exit.
This is the boys' 200-meter medley relay. And start with a backstroke. In lane 4 is Lynn. Lynn Tech is in lane 4. In third place, Mystic Valley. Guys. Just like in the lead, Neshoba, diving in for the last stretch, doing the Australian crawl. Following in the leaders in first place in lane 3. Coming in second place, nicely covered in lane 2 with a time of 2:50.68. Swimmers wait till the ref calls them to get out of the water. Heat 2 of the boys 200-yard medley relay. Exceptionally crowded here because of all the teams and all the spectators. Lynn Tech in lane 4. In first place in lane 2. With a lapse time of 35 seconds for one lap. In the water now with the breaststroke. Lane 2 and 3 for the first place halfway through the race. A battle for third place in lanes 4 and 5. First into the water for the Australian, for the butterfly. And Lynn Tech is making a move. Tagging the wall, coming back. There's a race for third. Lynn Tech versus Neshoba. First place goes to lane 4. Second place goes to lane 3. Third place goes to Neshoba, and fourth place goes to Lynn. Fifth place goes to lane 1. Third heat of the boys medley relay. Coming in with the Australian freestyle. As parents are videotaping their children in the pool, sometimes blocking your view. Coming in first in lane 3. To a cheer from the crowd is Greater Lowell. Second place in lane 3. Fourth place is lane 5. Fifth place is lane 1. And sixth place is lane 6, putting in a great effort. Coming up next is the 200-yard girls freestyle. Asking for quiet in the pool to get a good smooth start. Lynn is in lane 1, 4, and 5. Sabrina Hung leading the pack in lane 4. In lane 5 is Nicole Pratt in second place. For Neshoba, Low Catholic, and Innovation in lane 3, starting to make her move, is Ara Thimble. Slowly gaining on the Lynn Tech swimmer, Sabrina Hung. Coming into the final turn, looks like a dead heat. Coming down for the last leg. Making the turn. Lynn Tech swimmer has a little bit of advantage in that she can look at her competition as she comes up for air, sees where she is, and slowly gaining. Sabrina Hung trying to hold her off. Sabrina Hong bringing it home strong. First place, Sabrina Hong for Lynn Tech. Second place, Ava Theo, apologize. Third place in lane 5, Nicole Perez. Aaron Carby. And coming in first, lane 1, Faith Abernathy. This is heat 2 for the girls 200-yard freestyle. Natalie Finch in lane 4, leading in first place. Lana Lovelace in lane 3 in second place. Jasmine Johansson in lane 2. And in lane 6, Samantha Crafts. Dead heat coming up to the turn. Lana Lovelace and in third lane and fourth lane, you have Natalie Finch racing for first place. Basically a tie coming up to the turn. Luna with a little bit of a lead. Luna takes it. First place for Lowell Catholic, Innovation Charter, and Neshoba Tech. Second place is Natalie Fitch, followed up by the other swimmers.
Mickey Mouse water bottle. Wherever the case of waters went, you guys are welcome to.
Margaret Siffrin taking the turn and in the lead. Catching up for Blue Hills in lane 2. Is Maria. Maria coming up in lane 2, starting to make a push. Right in front of us, I believe she took a little bit of a lead. Both of them pushing hard for the final lap. Sprint, 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 down to the finish. First place goes to lane 2 with a time of 2:43. Second place in lane 5 with a time of 2:47. Lane 6 got third place with a time of 2:57. And fourth place in lane 1 with a time of 3:06. Fifth place in lane 3 with a time of 3:11. This is heat 4 of the girls 200-meter freestyle. Addison Dunham in lane 1. Mariam James in lane 2. Isabella Crane in lane 3. Marilyn Rogers, lane 4. For Mystic, lane 5, Crystal Tang. And in lane 6, Milena Setic. Isabel Crane with a big lead in lane 3. About a quarter of a pool over Crystal Tang in lane 5.
Miss Miller.
Last full lap. In the lead is in lane 5 is Crystal. Crystal making her last sprint toward the finish, and at the finish in lane 4. Sorry, lane 2, Mariam Johan. Finishing up the race in lane 1 is Addison with the Rams. All the swimmers wait until the final swimmer gets there and the ref calls them to get out of the water.
Let's go, Cody!
This is the first heat of the boys 200-yard freestyle. Lane 2 is Connor, lane 3 is Richard, lane 4 is Bennett. Richard Nugel leads the race. Getting to the first turn first. In lane 4, Richard Nugel leading the race, followed closely in lane 5. First place for Lynn Tech, Richard Nugel in lane 5. Oh, he thought it was the finish, and it wasn't. He faked me out as the commentator. He's trying to get his rhythm back. Coming in for Lowell Catholic Innovation Charter in first place with a time of 2:35. The race is on for second place in lane 4 and lane 6. In lane 4, second place with a time of 2:59.02. In second place is lane 6 with 2:59. Third place with a time of 2:27. In lane 2, fifth place. Heat 2 for the boys 200-meter freestyle. Jason Silver in lane 5, leading the pack. Representing Lynn and Lynn Tech. In lane 3, Blue Hills catches up in lane 3. Mystic Valley in lane 4 in second place. Blue Hill Warrior in third, lane 3 in first place.
Mister, what event is this one? What number?
4.
So he's in 5. Thank you.
Last lap. Last down and back. Blue Hills coming in for the win on Mystic. Looks like they're coming in second in a race for third in lanes 4 and 5. Lynn Tech's just pulling ahead, and Lynn will get third place. First place. Second place goes to lane 3 with a time of 3:02. Third place go to lane 5. Lynn Tech with 3:03. Fourth place goes to lane 4 with a time of 3:04. Andrew Dory in 1, Henry Coe in 2, Kevin Lucas in 4, Colin in 5, and Russell in 6. Mystic Valley has 3 swimmers in this race, and they are in 1, 2, and 3 place. Mystic Valley racing for first place. See the coaches and teammates telling the swimmers to kick. Excuse me. Coach. And in first place in lane 3 with a time of 1:56. You're fine. We're switching.
Hello, hello. It's your favorite. I was here yesterday. Did day 1 of the league meet. I'm back for day 2 commentating, as I did yesterday. I don't know when, but in a little bit, we will be moving on to our 3rd commentator of the night, Lay. She'll be here later, though. Now you got me, lovely old me. Let's see. I think next up, we have the girls' 50-yard freestyle. And soon we'll be starting with the first heat out of the 13. Wow, yikes, that is a lot. In lane 1, we have Kaylee Rodriguez. Lane 2, we have Dika Daniels. Lane 3, we have Alejandra Chinchilla. Lane 4, we have Alexis Camus. I'm so sorry for any mispronunciations. In lane 5, we have Allison Escobar. And lane 6, we have Cordelia Young. And, we're in the water now, so we'll see who comes out on top. Looks like half of those people I just named off aren't even in the water right now. So that's something. Let's see. Lane 1, Kayla Rodriguez, she's here. Lane 3, Alejandra Chinchilla, she's here. And lane 5, Allison Escobar, she is here. So to 6, we got 3. So it's not that bad. I'm not 100% sure who came in there first. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Was not trying to figure out who was actually participating in the heat and who wasn't. So I have no idea who's first and who's not. But you guys should be able to figure it out. Heat 2 out of 13. Lane 1, Ashley Ramirez. Lane 2, Yvette Barbosa. Lane 3, Brooke Adair. Lane 4, sorry for mispronunciation, Shaina Mwangi. Lane 5, I think it's Amelia Chavez. Lane 6 being Natalia Ortiz. A lot of people yesterday were asking me about whether the first day would be on YouTube or not. That'll be up there soon on this page. Probably tomorrow-ish, maybe. Depends how the footage is. Gotta work on it a little bit. It'll be there soon. Kind of funny you get day 2 first instead of day 1. I think. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not on my A game right now. I have no idea who just came in any place. I'm going to stop talking randomly, and I'm going to start focusing on what we actually care about. Heat 3 of 13 is up next. Lane 1 being Carolise Melendez. Lane 2 being Samantha Collado. Lane 4 being Marlon Juarez. And lane 5 being Micaiah Ray. No, not Kaylee. Carolise Melendez, and then one is, no. I'm sorry. I didn't see her at first. She's here though. Thought she wasn't here. So sorry. Let's see. Looks like a pretty even game right now. All competing for that first place spot. Looks like lane 5 is in the lead. That would be Marlon Juarez. Not Juarez. Marlon Juarez. Looks like she'll be taking first place here. Second place being Lady Mendez. And fourth being Marlon Juarez, and fifth being Micaiah Ray. Heat 4 of 13 now. Lane 1 being Selena Reyes. Lane 2 being Sherlyn Melgar. Lane 3 being Elianette Ramirez. Lane 4 being Zoe. Lane 5 being Berla Obis. And lane 6 being Sam Rounds. It seems like a lot of these heats are starting off fairly close, with a lot of the contenders being right next to each other. Seems to only be on the turnaround that they really kind of differentiate. They seem to, they start to separate a little bit. They get some variety in there, and you can kind of tell who wins and who doesn't. Then again, everyone is a winner here, so looks like first place will be lane 3 with Elianette Ramirez. I feel like I'm saying some of these. I feel like I'm saying the wrong names here, guys. I don't know why. That's how I was feeling. Heat 5 up next. Lane 1 being Tara Fate. Lane 2 being Sandra Rosinos. Lane 3 being Clarissa Rivas. Lane 4 being Heidelise Taveras. And lane 6 being Isabella Rojas. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Looks like Isabella is in the lead. Or maybe not. From my perspective, she looked for a second. You know, guys, the cameraman stuff is fun. But I gotta say, at the end of the day, I do like commentating. Really entertaining. Looks like in the lead we have Tara right now. Looks like she will be claiming first in this heat. Second being Sandra Rosinos. Third being Clarissa. And fourth being Isabella. Heat 6 beginning now. Lane 1 being, I'm so sorry for mispronunciation and the butchering of your name, Niali de Jesus. No, I'm completely wrong on that. I'm so sorry. Lane 2 being Misali Ellis LeBron. Lane 3 being Martha Maya Curley. Lane 4 being Cassandra Bowden. Lane 5 being Somi DeLeon Thomas. And lane 6 being Salome Ariove. Sorry for the butchering. Looks like Martha in lane 3 is going to be taking first place in this one. And Niali in lane 1 will be taking second. Third goes to Cassandra. Fourth goes to Somi. And fifth goes to Salome. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Next up will be Heat 7 with Andrea Rodriguez in lane 1, Addison Dunham in lane 2, Zoe Marvin in lane 3, Ariana, I'm so sorry, it's going to get butchered, Ariana Jemgochian in lane 4, Caroline Eggers in lane 5, and either Elle or Ellie Galarza in lane 6. Looks pretty even right now. A couple people could be contending for the first spot. A couple are falling behind than the others. Sorry, I was trying to figure out my paperwork. I didn't see that one. Who won? So sorry. I'd rather get you the names of the next one than tell you who won. Heat 8 coming up next. Lane 1 being, I'm so sorry, Bernadette Green in lane 1, Olivia Verity in lane 2, Carleni Burgos lane 3, Sophie Palmer lane 4, Emily LaFond in lane 5, and Alex Petraglia, I'm sorry. Lane 6 being Alex Petraglia. Looks like first place on that one will be Bernadette.
Second place.
I lied. So sorry. Almost 3,000% sure. Lane 2 won that. Olivia Verity won that. Verity won that. On to Heat 9, we have Yadali Kazada, lane 1. Jonna Marino in lane 2. Alexandra Quick in lane 3. Ava Burns in lane 4. Alondra Cordero Gonzalez lane 5. And Shamar Cora lane 6. I can see why Alexandra has the last name of Quick, because she is quick. She tore through that whole thing. She is already done. My God, she's quick. Her last name does not lie. That was insane. I looked up. Everyone else was back behind her. She was halfway through the other side of finishing. That is insane. Wow. Next up is Heat 10. Lane 1 being Lorson Davis. Mariella Lorson Davis. Lane 2 being Marianelli Diaz. Lane 3 being... I'm so sorry. Lane 3 being Sayors Egan. Lane 4 being Catalin Perkins. Lane 5 being Kaylani Crespo. Lane 6 being Kaylaine Gagne, potentially. I'm so sorry for the names. I'm butchering them. I'm saying them all wrong. I'm trying my best. Looks like lane 4, which is Catalin Perkins, will be taking the first spot. Lane 5 being Kaylani Crespo coming second. Lane 1 being Mariella Lorison Davis being third. Kayla Gagne being fourth in lane 6. And lane 3 being Sayors Egan in fifth. And Marianelli Diaz in lane 2 being last. Heat 11, lane 1 being Sarah McLaughlin, lane 2 being Lily Carullo, lane 3 being Alyssa Levino, lane 4 being Erin Walsh, lane 5 being Jada Quinlan, lane 6 being Christina Renon. Sarah McLaughlin in lane 1 being first place with a time of 34.99 seconds. Lane 3, Alyssa Levino in second place, time of 35. Oh, I didn't catch it. Lane 5 being Jada Quinlan with a time of third. Lane 4, Erin Walsh with a place of fourth. Lane 2 being Lily Carullo with a fifth placement. Heat 12 up next. Lane 1 being Chelsea Quilly. I remember her name from yesterday. Lane 2 being Sadie Tellis. Lane 3 being Ava Mae Casaban. Lane 4 being Angelina Fan. Lane 5 being Amelia Frey. Lane 6 being Tiana Melanie Kennedy. That is a long name. Looks like fourth place will be lane 4, which is Angelina Fan. Second is lane 6 being Tiana Melanie Kennedy. Long name, sorry if I mispronounced it. Lane 5 being third, that being Amelia Frey. Lane 3 being Ava Mae Casaban being fourth. Chelsea Quilly being fifth. And Sadie Tellis being sixth. Heat 13 of 13. Lane 1 being Brooke Burke. Lane 2 being Nicole Kelso. Lane 3 being Brittany Naiga. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lane 4 being Belinda Mwebaza. Lane 5 being Maren Buckmelter. Lane 6 being Julianne Fox. Looks like lane 3, Brittany Naiga. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. Looks like she was first. Second goes to lane 4, Belinda. Lane 2 got third, which is Nicole Kelso. Brooke got fourth. Maren Buckmelter got fifth, and Julianne Fox got sixth. Next up will be the boys 50-yard freestyle with 10 heats. That is a lot. Not as much as the girls though. Heat 1 including Jacob Barget in lane 2, Jaden Cinch in lane 3, Miles Queen in lane 4, and Mateus Sintra in lane 5. Looks like first is being contended for right now by lane 4 and 5, being Miles Queen 4th and Mateus Sintra. Miles Queen in lane 4 and Mateus Sintra in lane 5. Miles Queen ends up first. Mateus Sintra ends up. No, never mind. Jaden Cinch being second. No, I was right. Mateus Sintra being second, Jaden Cinch being third, and Jacob Barget being fourth. I feel like I horribly messed that one up. I don't know why. Maybe it was them messing up. I'm seeing a lot of lanes in a lot of places right now. I think I got it right though, from what I saw. Actually using my eyes and looking at the little board thingy. Heat 2 with Logan Hackett in lane 1, Dylan Strickland in lane 2, Wesley Turner in lane 3, William Fellows in lane 4, Ellie Osgood in lane 5, and Christian Noriega Vargas in lane 6. Looks like lane 4 being William Fellows would be first. Yep, a time of 41.71 seconds. Lane 2 being Dylan Strickland coming in second. Lane 6 being Christian Noriega Vargas coming in third. Lane 5 being Ellie Osgood in fourth. Lane 1 being Logan Hackett in 5th. And what did I say? I didn't say lane 3. Lane 3 being Wesley Turner in 6th, last place. On to Heat 3. Lane 1 being Manuel Dostrius. Lane 2 being Kevin Kane. Lane 3 being Dylan Richards. Lane 4 being Angel Ray. Lane 5 being John Kurd-Zynak. Lane 6 being Justin Walazek. Looks like lane 6 being Justin Walazek is in the lead right now. Looks like he will be coming in first. Lane 6 being first. Lane 4th being Angel Ray in second. Lane 5th being John Kodianzak being third. Sorry for the mispronunciation. Lane 3 being Dylan Richards in fourth. Lane 1 being Manuel Dos Reyes in fifth. And lane 2 being Kane Kevin in last. Heat 4 up next. Lane 1 being Kevin Rabokas. Lane 2 being Liam Finn. Lane 3 being Michael King. Lane 4 being Carlos Schlueter. Lane 5 being Yerrick Montalvan. Lane 6 being Devin DeLeon. Looks like lane 2 being Liam Finn comes in first. Lane 1 being Kevin Bacchus being second. Lane 6 being Devin DeLeon in third. Lane 4 being Carlos Schluter in fourth place. Lane 5 being Eric Montalevin being fifth. And lane 3 being Michael King in sixth. Next up, Heat 5. Elian Tapia in lane 1. Dan Zwern in lane 2. Arthur Figueredo in lane 3. Dominic Jennings in lane 4. Matthew Noriega Vargas in lane 5. And Luke, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This is a weird last name. Lane 6 being Luke Sangvanich. Looks like first we'll go to lane 3 being Arthur Figueredo. Second place will be going to lane 1, Elian Tapia. Third place going to lane 4 being Dominic Jennings. And fourth place going to lane 5 being Matthew Noriega Vargas. And then lane 6 being Luke Sinovanich getting 6th. Oh, no, 5th. And then lane 2 being Dan Zorn got 6th. Next up is Heat 6. Lane 1 being Morgan Dunham. Lane 2 being Tyler Grzek. Lane 3 being Ryan Babylonia. Lane 4 being Tommy Krause. Lane 5 being Lane Brummel or Brummel. Lane 6 being Tavon Mabuga. I'm so sorry. It's a weird name. Looks like coming in first would be lane 2, if I'm correct, which I am. That is Tyler Grzesk. Lane 1 coming in second, being Morgan Dunham. Lane 4 coming in third, being Tommy Krause. Lane 3 coming in fourth, which is Ryan Babylonia. And lane 5 placing fifth, Lane Brummel. And then lane 6, place 6, which is Savon Vaughn. Moving on to Heat 7, we have Nora Achab in lane 1, Aaron Little in lane 2, James Schneider in lane 3, John Harrison in lane 4, Eider German in lane 5, and David Ribeiro in lane 6. Looks like first place will be going to lane 2, Aaron Little, with a time of 30.65 seconds. Lane 4 being John Harrison coming in second. Third place going to lane 1 being Nora Chaub. Sorry for mispronunciation. Lane 3 placing fourth being John Harrison. Lane 5 placing fifth being Eider German. Lane 6 placing sixth, David Ribeiro. Next up, Heat 8. Lane 1 being Robert Hennessy. Lane 2 being Ben Spittle. Lane 3 being Coyote Paniqua. Sorry for the pronunciation. Lane 4 being John Derry Caspedes. I'm so sorry. Lane 5 being Jefferson Zapata Rios, and lane 6 being Xavier Familia. First place looks, it's close. I think first place will be fourth. Lane 4 will choose John Deary. Lane 3 being second, which is Coyote. Lane 2 being third, being Ben Spittle. Lane 1 coming in fourth is Robert Hennessy. Lane 5th coming in fifth, which is Jefferson Zapata Rios. In lane 6, coming in 6, Xavier Familia. He's actually in my math class. And my history. Heat 9, starting off with James Farden in lane 1, Tim Niles in lane 2, Philip McGann in lane 3, lane 4 being Alex Nikolaev, lane 5 being Tyga Barros, lane 6 being Charles Presley. Looks like lane 3 being Philip McGann in first. The time is 27.69 seconds. Second place going to lane 4, which is Alex Nikolaev. Third going to lane 1, James Farden. Fourth going to lane 6, which is Charles Pressey. Lane 5 getting 5th, Tiago Barros. And lane... Or was that everyone? I think lane 2 got last, being Tim Niles. I could be 100% wrong. I didn't see a 6th place there. Moving on to the 10th and final heat of the boys 500-yard freestyle. Lane 1 being Brandon Wamala. Lane 2 being Arthur Santos. Lane 3 being Lucas Reyes. Lane 4 being Harrison Kinsella. Lane 5 being Brady Coppa. Lane 6 being Joe Froman. Lane 3 and 4 in the lead. Lane 4 taking first place, that being Harrison Kinsella. That was really close. Lane 3 being second, which is Lucas Freitas. Third will be going to lane 2, Arthur Santos. Fourth will be going to lane 5, Brady Coppa. Fifth going to 6th lane, Joe Froming. And lane 1, Brandon Wamala, placing 6th. If I'm correct, the next event we have up next is the girls 100-yard butterfly with 3 heats. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm in the mood. I'm excited now. See how fast I was talking just then? I was talking fast. I was going. This might just be training or warming up. This doesn't look very competitive to me. I think this is just training right now. Telling you guys, the Lintech swim area, pool area, whatever you want to call it, whatever the technical word for it is called, it feels so much better in here than I was feeling yesterday at the Shawsheen pool area. Man, I was so hot over there. All right, I've just been told that the people in the pool right now are warming up a little bit for the swimmers who haven't raced yet. Okay, that's okay. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. So, yeah. Like I was saying, this place so much better than the Shawsheen pool area, man. I was over there yesterday. I was sweating buckets. I could not breathe. I'm telling you, you opened the door of the pool area, you walked in, it felt like you were just getting, boom, you walked into a desert. So, don't ask me how you got the complete opposite of a desert. You got a pool, and somehow it felt like a whole desert in there. I'm telling you. I would not be surprised if I put a thermometer in there and it told me it was like 80 or 90 in there, man. Because I'm telling you, it was hot. Hot. I was in there, I'm telling y'all, I walked in with sweatpants and a hoodie. I wish I had shorts on underneath. Because I'm telling y'all, I would have took the sweatpants off, but I couldn't. I mean, gosh darn, man. At one point, I was contemplating just, I don't know, I was contemplating if I should just jump in the pool. I was getting so hot. It was a valid option in my mind. And then one of the Lintec Tiger swimmers told me that the pool was almost as warm as the area itself. So I was like, damn, the pool is not a good option to go cool down. But yeah, Lintec feels so much better than how I was feeling yesterday. You know what I mean? Felt so hot over there. Sorry, guys. I know I'm talking a lot about how hot I was yesterday. Not a lot about today. It's just, I don't really got much to do right now. I just watch all these people who haven't swam yet warm up for their swims. Looking over at the Lintec bench right now. Looking at all my friends. Let's see, who do I know over there? I know Santiago, Coyote, Natalia. Let's see, Sabrina, John Deere, Alex Xavier. I know a handful of them. Hold on. I'm trying to think of her name. It's right in my head. I'm not going to be able to deliver the name, but I do know her. So sorry. Hold on. I'll ask in a second. Someone will tell. I'm gonna get told. I'm gonna be like, oh, that's who it is.
I didn't want to rip the thing out. I was like, whoa,
All right. I got told I was so confused. It's Isabella. I know her too. All right, guys. All right. Got a little break interview. Got a little break interview. So, how do you think the meet's going so far?
I don't know. I was in the locker for half the time.
Yeah, I don't know how you're a captain. You swim.
I think it's going on.
You can't got it.
Why? Okay. I think we're doing good. Some DQs, but we're good. We got it.
You guys think you're gonna get a?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat the question?
Sorry, had some people that walked by. What was I saying? You guys think Lintec's gonna get a high placement after this in the league?
I think so. Because these are two different leagues, right? These are two different leagues in one. So, I mean, we are gonna get at least first or second. I don't think we're gonna get third, honestly. Sorry.
Well, what are your thoughts on that?
Man, I don't know. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm not gonna jinx it,
All right. Well, thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. Have fun swimming. I'm talking to him, not you. All right. Those guys are funny. For y'all that don't know, that was Santiago and Coyote, my friends. One's a senior, one's a sophomore. I'll talk to you guys a little bit. I'm gonna go disappear for a little bit, take my little break. I'll talk to you guys when we get back. See y'all later.
Now in a wide shot, we're going to announce the scores so far in the events. With so much noise in here, I hope we can hear them. Here comes the announcement. Next event is the girls 100 butterfly. In lane 2 is Lena. In lane 3 is Niva. And in lane 4 is Kalani. It's a good start. Now I'm going to give you back to our special announcer.
Hello, hello, I am back. Your second favorite, Zachary Lucas. My fault. Hello, hello, your second favorite back at it, Zachary Lucas. We are on to the girls 100-yard butterfly now. Let's see, we have lane 4, 3, and 2. That being Leona Rogers, Nevaeh M. McGrath, and Kaylani Crespo. Sorry, I disappeared for a little bit, guys. I had to run to the bathroom. Great old Mr. Hurd came over and covered for me for a little bit. I'm not entirely sure when our next announcer will be here, but she'll be here at one point or another, later on. No, I'm having fun with what I'm doing now, so who knows? Maybe I'll just hog the mic and I won't let her get on. No, I'm just joking. She'll get her chance. Oh, I'm so sorry. Lane 4 being Kaylani Crespo came in second. Lane 2 being Leona Rogers came in third. And lane 3 being Nevaeh M. McGrath came in first. That will be heat 1 out of the 3 for the girls 100-yard butterfly. Heat 2 will include Bandor Biliachi in lane 1, Morgan Hart in lane 2, Isabella Salona in lane 3, Madeline Long in lane 4, Sadie Tullis in lane 5, and Ashley Jimenez Rodriguez in lane 6. So sorry if I pronounced any of these names wrong, guys. No, it's like the 100th time you've heard it, but I'm sorry. Like yesterday, it was the last, but certainly not least. Y'all heard that all day yesterday. Now today, all you're hearing is sorry for the mispronunciations of your wonderful old names, which I am sorry for mispronouncing. I very much am, from deep down bottom of my heart. I don't intend for it. I have no intent to do it. It's just some of these are wild names. Very unique though. I like them. Right now, it looks like lane 3 being Isabella Salona, Lintec Tiger, is in first right now. And my God, is she ahead of the others by quite a bit. And I think yes, and I'm correct, she claims first place with a time of 1 minute and 32.48 seconds. Lane 1 getting second place being Bador Belliacci. Lane 4 getting third, which is Madeline Long. Lane 2 getting fourth, which is Morgan Hart. Lane 5 getting fifth, which is Sadie Tellis. And lane 6 getting sixth, which is Ashley Jimenez Rodriguez. On to the third and final heat of the girls 100-yard butterfly. Lane 1 being Megan Cargill. Lane 2 being Lana Santos Albuquerque. Oh, it's Lana. Hello, Lana. I saw your name yesterday. I only remember it because of the Santos Albuquerque. Your name was cut off on the list yesterday. I had no idea your name was Lana. There was only an L and an A and an N. I didn't want to call you Lan the whole time because I knew your name was longer than that. Even though it was one letter, I knew it was longer than that. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So sorry for calling you Santos yesterday. So sorry. In lane 3, we have Chloe Coe. Lane 4, we have Isabella Panaccio. Lane 5 being Nicole Kelso. And lane 6 being Annabelle Cargill. Now, if I am correct, I know that Lana is pretty good from what I saw yesterday. Lana coming in second. Oh, wait, no, I'm horribly wrong, horribly mistaken. No. Chloe Coe coming in second. Isabel Panaccio coming in first. Lana coming in third. Nicole Kelsey coming in fourth. Megan Cargill coming in fifth, and Annabelle Cargill coming in sixth. That'll be it for the girls 100-yard butterfly. Next up, we have the boys 100-yard butterfly. Lane 1 being CJ Robinson. Lane 2 being Eric, I'm so sorry for the last name mispronunciation, Montilivan. Lane 3 being Zachary Elklund. Hey, that's my name. Lane 4 being Grayson Lampert. Lane 5 being Alejandro Restrepo. And lane 6 being Wesley Turner. This will be the first heat of 3 for the boys 100-yard butterfly. Right now, it looks like lane 3 is in the lead, that being Zachary Elklund. Hey, guess I am a good swimmer. Zachary still in first. Second, looking like lane 4, that being Grayson Lampert. Right behind Tim and Lane. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I keep messing up. I get confused with lane 4 and 5. Lane 3, we have Zachary Elklund. In lane 4, we have Grayson Lampert. In lane 5, we have Alejandro Restrepo. Alejandro being in second right now, and Grayson being in third, with Zachary taking the first spot. A nice placement of first place. Lane 5 being Alejandro gets second. Lane 4 being Grayson Lampert gets third. Lane 1 being CJ Robinson placing fourth. And let's see who's fifth and sixth. Come on, show it to me. Lane 2 being Yerrick. He is is 5th place, which only leaves Wesley Turner, who is in the 6th lane and is 6th place. Very unfortunate for our Lynn Tech Tigers to be coming in last. We're about 12 minutes away from 6. Had a pretty long day. Didn't really do a lot in school. Did some makeup work. But it was a long day overall, you know what I mean? Just one of those days. Next up, we have Heat 2 out of the 3 for the boys 100-yard butterfly. Lane 1 being a fellow Lynn Tech Tiger, Hunter Flores. Lane 2 being Ronald Kim. Lane 3 being Brendan Smith. Lane 4 being Kaiser Foive. Sorry for the mispronunciation. And lane 5 being Brad Cerullo. Wow, these guys are killing it right now. Some of them are already halfway done. I know our fellow, actually I'm not sure. I do know there are 2 hunters on the Lynn Tech swim team, and I'm pretty sure they're both in 8th grade, or freshmen. I think they're both in 8th grade. Not 100% sure. But I know there's 2 on there. I don't know which one specifically did good yesterday, but I know one of them did really good. So I don't know. Let's hope the one in this race is the good one. You know what I mean? Lane 3 being Brendan Smith in 1st place. Lane 2 coming in 2nd being Ronald Kim. Lane 4 coming in 3rd, that being Kaiser Foive. Lane 5 coming in 4th, that being Brad Cerullo. And then lane 1 being Hunter Flores coming in 5th. Guess we did not get the good Hunter. On to the 3rd and final heat of the boys 100-yard butterfly. Lane 1 being Ryan Caddick. Lane 2 being Brandon Wamala. Lane 3 being Lucas Freitas. Lane 4 being Lucas Santos. Lane 5 being sorry for the mispronunciation, Ethanel Carielli. And lane 6 being Jared Kruger. You know, sometimes this place is just so echoey and loud. All these people yelling stuff. Sometimes it's hard to hear yourself think, to be honest. Surprised you guys can even hear me half the time. By the way, if I'm so loud, if I'm too loud, I'm very sorry, but I was told to speak up since you guys couldn't hear me. Lane 4 coming in 2nd, that being Lucas Santos. Lane 5th coming in 3rd, being Ethan Alvicarli. Lane 6 being Jared Kruger coming in 4th. Lane 1 being Ryan Caddick coming in 5th. Lane 2 coming in 6th being Brandon Wamala. I think that means that it was one of the Lucases. I'm going to take a guess. I'm going to say it was Lucas Santos came in 1st. Next up, we have the girls 100-yard freestyle with 7 heats. Starting with the first one, we have Zoe Wilson, Cassandra Bowden, Somi DeLeon Thomas, Micaiah Ray, Salam Aryav, and Isabella Rojas. Majority of these being Lintec Tigers, except for lane 6, Isabella. Looks like first place is contested between lane 2 and 5 right now. Looked like lane 2 pulled ahead a little bit there. Lane 2 being Cassandra Bowden. Or Bowden, sorry. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Little difficulty of a last name there. Going back to the third and final heat of the boys 100-yard butterfly, Jared Kruger was diving yesterday. I know he got some high points up there. Yeah, he did pretty good. Lane 2 being Cassandra Bowden coming in first with a time of 1 minute and 36.19 seconds. Lane 5 being Solomon Arvoy coming in second place. Lane 1 being Zoe Wilson with a place of third. Lane 3 coming in fourth, that being Somi DeLeon Thomas. Lane 6 coming in fifth, that being Isabella Rojas. And lane 4 coming in sixth, Micaiah Ray. Moving on to the second heat of the girls 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Alejandra Chinchilla. Lane 2, we have Sandra Racinos. Lane 3, we have Sophie Palmer. I remember her name from yesterday. Lane 4 being Grace Bishop. Lane 5 being Melanie Bermudez. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And lane 6 being Andrea Rodriguez. Looks like the best seed time out of the 6 will be Sophie Palmer in lane 3 with a time of 1 minute and 40.90 seconds. Let's see if she lives up to it and comes in first here. Second best would have been Grace Bishop with a time of 1 minute and 42.75 seconds. I'm looking at Captain Cardoza over here in front of me. Surprised he's not in the water tonight. Looks like first place will be going to lane 4, Grace Bishop with a time of 1 minute and, oh, I didn't get it. Very sorry. Lane 6 coming in second, that being Andrea Rodriguez. Lane 2 coming in third, being Sandra Racinos. Lane 3 coming in fourth, that being Sophie Palmer. Lane 5, I think she came in fourth. That being Melanie Bermudez. On to the third heat of the girls 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1 being Kaylee Gagne. Lane 2 being Christina Raynon. Lane 3 being Elijah Smith. Lane 4 being Caroline Eggers. I remember that name. Lane 5 being Lilia Cerullo. And lane 6 being Sariois Egan. Best seed time here being led by Eliza Smith in lane 3 with a time of 1 minute 33.27 seconds. As we, I don't know who he is. As I speak, looks like lane 5th, Lily Cerullo will be in first. Lane 5 being Lily Cerullo coming in first. Lane 3 being Elijah Smith coming in second. Lane 4 coming in third being Caroline Eggers. Lane 6 coming in fourth being Sayorsi Egan, very sorry. Lane 1 coming in, I'm so sorry. Lane 5 is actually first. Actually, no, we already knew that. Lane 3 is second. Lane 4 is third. Lane 6 is fourth. Knew that. Let's see. Can we get lane 1 being Kaylee Gagne was fifth. And I think Elijah Smith in lane 3 was sixth. Next up, heat 4 of 7 for the girls 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1 being Ayla Thielo, sorry. Lane 2 being Marianelli Diaz. I think I remember that one from last night, yesterday, whatever. Lane 3 being Mariella Lorson Davis. Lane 4 being Alex Petraglia. Lane 5 being Olympic Tiger. Faith, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna butcher your last name. Akimbame, I'm so sorry. And then lane 6 being Ali Simpson. I think it's Ali Simpson. The best seed time here goes to lane 3, Mariella Lorson Davis with a time of 1 minute 25.99 seconds. Pretty good if you ask me. Lane 3 was first, lane 2 is second. Lane 4th is third. Lane 6 is fourth. Lane 1 is fifth. And lane 5th was sixth. Moving on to heat 5 out of the 7 for the girls 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Jada Quinlan. Lane 2, we have Lilia Hollahan. Lane 3, we have Evelyn Sparks. Lane 4, I'm so sorry, I'm going to butcher it, Tyrana Metheny Kennedy. Lane 5, Olivia Verity. And lane 6, Alyssa Levino. Looks like the best seed time here is held by Evelyn Sparks in lane 3 with a time of 1 minute and 21.69 seconds. Just barely beating Tiana Metheny Kennedy with a time of 1 minute 21 second, 1 minute and 21.97 seconds. They are pretty close. Looks like lane 3 will be first, that being Evelyn Sparks. Lane 4 coming in second being, Tiana Metheny Kennedy. Lane 6 being Alisa Lavino in third. Lane 1 being Jada Quinlan in fourth. Lane 2 being Lily Holohan in fifth. Lane 6 being Olivia Verity in sixth. On to the second to last heat. Lane 1 being Isabella Stack. Lane 2 being Noelle Mendez. Lane 3 being Shay Kelly. Lane 4 being Caitlin Perkins. Lane 5 being Ellie Scafidi. Sorry for mispronouncing. And lane 6 being Amelia Frey. Looks like lane 2 will be first, that being Noelle Mendez. Lane 3, I think, is second. Yep, lane 3 is second, that being Shay Kelly. Hold on. Lane 5 being Ellie Scafidi being third. Lane 1 being Isabella Stack coming in fifth. And lane 6, Amelia Frey is sixth. On to the final heat, 7 out of 7 for the girls 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1 being Marin Buck Melter. Lane 2 being Michaela Nolan. Lane 3 being Sydney Cow. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that. Lane 4 being Miriam Johannes. Lane 5 being Magda Johannes, and lane 6 being Gracie Thapa. I definitely remember that name from yesterday. Looks like the best seed time out of these 6 will be going to Sydney Cow. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Sydney Cow with a time of 56.79 seconds. Below a minute is wild. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Lane 2 and 4th. That being Michaela Nolan. Lane 6 being 5th. That being Gracie Thapa. Lane 1 being 6th. That doesn't sound right. Being Marin Buckmelter. Lane 3 was first, Sydney Cow. Lane 4 was second, Miriam Johannes. And lane 5 is third, with that being Magda Johannes. Now moving on to the boys 100-yard freestyle. heat 1 of 7. In lane 1, we have Justin Walizek. Lane 2, Devin DeLeon, Lintec Tiger. Lane 3, Connor Bottego. Lane 4, William Fellows. And lane 5, Miles Queen. Looks like the best seed time we have here will be going to Connor Bottego with a time of 1 minute and 35.19 seconds.
I was just sitting on the toilet until I went away. Wait, let me just go to Starbucks.
I have no idea who lane 6 is. It's not on the paper, but he is first place. Lane 1 being second, I'm pretty sure, that being Justin Walizek. Sorry guys, the little board thing is not reliable. I can't lie to y'all, the board is not reliable to count on. This thing, it's not even it's showing me nothing right now. N to the O to the T to the H to the I to the N to the G, nothing. I'm amazed. I could have been completely wrong about Justin Walizek being second there. All I know was that whoever was in 6th place, even though he wasn't on the paper, he came in first. Moving on to heat 2. In lane 1, we have Dylan Richards. Lane 1, we have Dylan Richards. Lane 2, we have Carlos Schluter. Lane 3, we have Liam Finn. Lane 4, we have Dominic Jennings. And lane 5, we have Luke, I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher it, Sangvanik. As of right now, from what I'm seeing, lane 3 being Liam Finn is in first place. He is pulled way ahead of the others. Let's see if he can pull through and make it to the finish line first. Lane 3 being Liam Finn is first place with a time of 1 minute. Oh, I didn't get it. It was 15.20 seconds though, I think. Lane 5 being Luke Sangvanik being second. Lane 2 being Carlos Schluter in third. Lane 4 being Dominic Jennings in placing fourth. And lane 1 being Dylan Richards in fifth. Moving on to heat 3 for the boys 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Logan Vieira. Lane 2, Kevin Rabokas. Lane 3, Joe Fromming. Lane 4, Chris Jimenez Rodriguez. Lane 5, Kevin Kane. And lane 6, Elian Tapia. Looks like the best seed time out of these 6 will be from lane 3, Joe Fromming, with a time of 1 minute and 21.84 seconds. looks like Joe Froming in lane 3 has finished in first. Let's see who places second. Lane 4, Chris Jimenez Rodriguez. Third will be Logan Vera in lane 1. Lane 2 being Kevin Rabakis in fourth. Lane 6 being Elian Tapia in fifth. And I'm pretty sure last place will be going to Kevin Kane in lane 5. Moving on to Heat 4, lane 1, we have Ryan Babylonia. Lane 2, Aaron Little. Lane 3, Tyler Grezik. Lane 4, Michael Aced. Lane 5, Arthur Figueredo. Right? Yeah, Figueredo. And lane 6, Ben Spidle or Bane Spittle. Could be pronounced either way, to be honest. The best seed time out of those 6, it's really cutting it down, goes to Michael Aced with a time of 1 minute and 18.72 seconds. Right now, it looks like lane 5 and 6 are competing for first. Lane 6 gets first, that being Ben Spidle. Lane 5 gets second, being Arthur Figueredo. Lane 2 getting third, that being Aaron Little. Lane 4 gets fourth, that being Michael Aced. Lane 1 getting fifth place, that being Ryan Babylonia. And lane 3 getting last but certainly not least, Ben Spidle. I meant Tyler Grezik. Sorry, Tyler Grezik. Moving on to the 5th heat out of the 7 for the boys 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1, we have Alex Xavier Familia, a Lintec Tiger. He is in my math and history class. Lane 2, we have Tim DeMange. That was weird. Lane 3, we have Chris Iraheta, also another Lintec Tiger. Lane 4, going to Samuel Sarkisian. I remember that name. Lane 5 being Tavon Mabuga. Whoa, my fault. I don't know how to pronounce that. Mabugwa. And lane 6 going to Tommy Kraus. I remember that name. Bunch of big timers here from yesterday. I'm surprised they even showed up with something little like this. Am I right? Lane 4 claims first, that being Samuel Sarkisian. Lane 2 gets second, that being Tim DeMange. Lane 6 being third, that being Tommy Kraus. Lane 3 being Chris Iraheta getting fourth. Lane 5 being Tavon Mabuga being fifth. And last but certainly not least, lane 1, Alex Xavier Familia in last place, 6th. On to the second to last heat for the boys 100-yard freestyle. In lane 1, we have Jefferson Zapata Rios. Lane 2, we have Tim Niles. Lane 3, we have Colin Devine. Lane 4, we have Sebastian Sandoval. Lane 5, we have Philip McGann. And lane 6, we have James Farden. Looks like lane 3 being Colin Devine is first place. Lane 5 coming in second, that being Philip McGaughan. Lane 4 coming in third, that being Sebastian Sandoval. Lane 1 coming in fourth, being Jefferson Zabata Rios. Lane 6 being James Farding coming in fifth. And looks like lane 2 being Tim Niles is last. On to the final heat for the boys 100-yard freestyle. And lane 1 we have George. Lane 2 we have Harrison Kinsella. Lane 3 we have Jaden Anthony. Lane 4 we have Luke Williams. Lane 5 we have Kevin Kappa. And lane 6 we have Braden Kappa. Got some, I am only to assume, unless it's by pure coincidence, we have some brotherly competition going on in 5th and 6th. Looks like lane 3 and 4 are neck and neck right now. That being Jaden Anthony and Luke Williams. First place going to lane 3, that being Jaden Williams. Lane 4th getting second, that being Luke, whoa. I meant Jaden Anthony for lane 3. I'm lost. Lane 4 was first, Luke Williams. Lane 3rd was second, Jaden Anthony. Lane 6 is 5th, that being Brady Kappa. Lane 1 is 6th, that being George. I'm pretty... Moving on to the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. In heat 1, we have... Ooh, this is hard. I think we have I'm not sure. I'm going to be honest with you. I do not know how to announce on this. I think, I'm 100% sure, we have teams here. Next up will in fact be the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. It is 3 heats long. Don't ask me how long that is in time, because I have no idea. All right. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I think this might be practice. The girls' 200-yard freestyle relay has begun. I'm sorry, I have no idea what's happening. I know what's happening, I'm not sure how to announce on this. I'll read the names off from the team that I can see. We have Ellie Garlarza, Ariana Jemgotchian, Idali Casado, and Luna Lovelace. Now that is an iconic name that I don't think I will ever forget. That is one of a kind name. I was surprised when I saw it yesterday, and I'm surprised to see it again today. I forgot she existed, but I remembered. This time I'm not gonna forget, because I just said it was iconic and I'll never forget it. So I'm not gonna. Boom. Yeah. The teams participating in the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay will be Greater Lawrence, Blue Hill, and Lynn Tech. Very unfortunate, but I do not have the names for the swimmers for Blue Hill or Lynn Tech. I only have the names for the Greater Lawrence swimmers. So, yeah. Pretty funny how we're here at Lynn Tech, and I don't know who's swimming for Lynn Tech. I mean, I've got to say, this place is packed right now. This is the most I've ever seen, the most people I've ever seen in this pool area, in the stands. From all the other recent swim meets that I've been to, I've gone to the past couple of ones. I might not necessarily have been recording or commentating, but I've been there. You might have seen me walking by. I'm taking pictures. I've recorded a little bit. But from the past few that I've been to, I've never seen this many people in the stands. It is quite a few. I'd say more than quite a few. I'd say quite a lot. I think we'll be moving on to Heat 2 of the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay race now. All right, at least on this one, I have a couple of more names with a couple of more teams. Greater Lowell, Greater Lawrence, Lynn Tech, and a couple of other teams are participating. listed here. We have Northeast, Greater Lawrence, Greater Lowell, Lynn Tech, and I'm sorry, but I don't know the other two. But for Northeast, I do not have names. For Greater Lawrence, okay, so sorry guys, I'm a little cabazzled because I don't know what to say here because a couple of names missing. I don't know some of the team names. Not on the paper. Lane 1, we have Northeast with no names listed for the swimmers. Lane 2, we have Greater Lawrence with Jada Quinlan, Mario Lorson Davis, Tyre Ann Metheny Kennedy, and Margaret Sifferlin. Lane 3, we have Greater Lowell. Lane 4 and Lane 5 are unknown. And in Lane 6, we have Lynn Tech with no names listed for the swimmers. I did just say Lynn Tech was in Lane 6, but I looked over, and the swimmer in Lane 6 is not a swimmer for Lynn Tech. So, yikes. Listen, guys, don't blame me for the mishaps, okay? Only thing you guys can blame me for is the mispronunciations of the names, and like that's the one thing I ask you guys that you don't criticize me for it because I don't know how to pronounce all your names. I say I'm sorry for it. Anything else I get wrong comes off the paper, not really my fault. You know what I mean? Or it can't really be my fault because like what am I supposed to do? I get handed the paper. It's the paper. It's what the paper says. I think we have moved on to Heat 3 now of the girls 200-yard freestyle relay, the third and final heat. In Lane 1, we have Greater Lawrence, no swimmers named. In Lane 2, no name listed, but there is someone there. I think we're training right now. No, wait, I'm wrong. No, guys. I give up. I said the names. I look up, and they are completely different schools in the water. I am bedazzled. I have nothing to say. I'm shocked. I'm amazed at how royally messed up this is. Because I have no idea who is who, and who is where, and where is where. All right? Very, very sorry. Man. The hardships of a commentator, am I right? I feel like I'm always going to shout out for being the greatest cameraman. But, I'd like to give a great, grand, big old shout out to Lay, our camera woman for tonight. She's been doing an amazing job, considering this is technically her second shoot, but her first paid shoot. So it's a little something special. She's working to earn her money instead of just working for free. So some stuff is on the line for her. If she does a pretty bad job, I don't think she'll get paid. But if she does all right, they might take a couple bucks off. I'm just telling the truth.
Standing up, Connor, I was like, what are you doing? No! And Aaron's like, wait, am I in this too? And I was like, yes! And then Grayson's sitting there, he's like, oh, I thought I was only in the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back. I'm going to go change the battery for the camera and put a new SD card in since we're running out of time. We'll see you guys in a little bit. See ya.
We don't have the names of the swimmers, but right now Lynn is in the lead. Being followed by Minuteman. Coming up to tag for first place is Lynn Tech at 1:34.88. Oh, sorry, 2:06.24. In second is Lane 2. Lane 3 with 2:11.48. Lane 2 in third place with 2:11.54. Can't imagine the amount of energy it takes to get ahead and keep these scores going.
Hello, hello, I am back. Awesome.
Yeah, like honestly, I've been like racing him all day. I'm like, I mean, I did too. So like,
All right. In lane 1, we have Northeast. In lane 2, we have Greater Lawrence. Lane 4, we have Lynn Tech. Lane 6, we have Greater Lawrence. And I'll be back in a second. Let me find out who lane 3 and 5 are. All right, I'm back. Like I was saying, lane 1 is Northeast, lane 2 is Greater Lawrence, lane 3, if I'm correct, is Mystic Valley, lane 4 is Lynn Tech, and lane 5 is the big one, is a combination of Neshoba, Greater Lawrence, and Innovation. And lane 6 will be Greater Lawrence. Now, if you're me, you're probably wondering, if I named off a Greater Lowell, why is number 5 a combination of Neshoba, Lowell, and Innovation? That's because there are 2 different Lowell schools, Greater Lowell and Lowell Catholic. So I'm to assume the Lowell that is included in the combination of Neshoba and Innovation would be Lowell Catholic, since in lane 2 we have Greater Lawrence. All right, now we have the girls' 100-yard backstroke. We are finally getting back to where I can tell you guys who the people are and what lane they're in. So, lane 2 we have Sarah McLaughlin. Lane 3 we have Brooke Adair. And lane 4 we have Sangeet Hayer. I remember her from yesterday. Sangeet and Brooke both from Greater Lawrence. And Sarah, some sort of combination of a couple of schools. I don't know the exact ones. It says, a little abbreviation here is, it's Rams-NE. So if I had to take a guess, it would be some school that something to do with Rams and Northeast. If I had to guess, would potentially, most probably, potentially could be wrong, which I probably am. Lane 2 being Sarah McLaughlin, coming in first for her team. As I see it here, I'll say that lane 3, Brooke Adair, takes second, and lane 4, Sangeet Hayer, takes third. I forgot to mention, for the girls' 100-yard backstroke, there are 4 heats, this being the first one. Moving on to the second heat of the girls' 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1, we have Grace Bishop. In lane 2, we have Reagan Brady. I remember her. She was diving yesterday. Lane 3, we have Evelyn Sparks. Lane 4, we have Carleni Burgos. In lane 5, we have Ava Burns. And least but definitely not, wow, I didn't even pronounce, my words just came out like nothing. And finally, but definitely not least, in lane 6, we have Gianna Marino from Lynn Tech, who is not in the water. Okay, I don't know what it is with me just saying these people's names, nonsense to all y'all. And all of a sudden, I look up and they're not in the water. It's been pretty common between yesterday and today. In the lead right now is Reagan Brady in lane 2. Right behind her will be Evelyn Sparks in lane 3. Lane 3 being Evelyn Sparks finishes first. Lane 2 being Reagan Brady finishes second. Finishing third will be Carleni Burgos. And lane 1, Grace Bishop will be 5th. In lane 5, Ava Burns will be 4th. And in lane 6, Gianna Marino will be last. Next up, Heat 3 of the girls 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1, we have Dayanara Zalea, sorry for the mispronunciation. In lane 2, we have Alexandra Quick, who, as previously mentioned, is pretty quick. Lane 3, we have Noelle Mendez. Lane 4, we have Ellie Scafidi. In lane 5, we have Jasleen Ledesma from Lynn Tech. And in lane 6, we have Riley Rourke from Greater Lowell. Right now, if I had to guess, I would say lane 4 is in the lead, that being Ellie Scafidi. I'm watching Alex Xavier walk off right now. Bag packed, clothes on. He looks tired. He looks like he wants to go home. And I think that's where he is heading. Lane 4 being Ellie Scafidi finishing first. Lane 3 being Noelle Mendez finishing second. Lane 2 being Alexandra Quick finishing third. Lane 5 being Jasleen finishing fourth. And lane 6 being Riley Rourke finishing sixth. Man, I'm calling now. I'm gonna have no voice tomorrow. Not much I'm yelling. Might not seem like yelling right now, but I'm yelling so that y'all can hear me over this loud crowd. Tells you how loud and supportive these people are for their swimmers. All right, moving on to Heat 4, the final of the 4. In lane 1, we have Haley Salvucci. Lane 2, we have Brooke Burke. I remember her. Lane 3 is Sydney Cow. Lane 4, Chloe Coe. Lane 5, Kira Hulbert. Lane 6, Dean M. Cedrone in lane 6. Leading right now is lane 3, Sydney Cow. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing, I don't mean it. It looks like Sydney Cow will be finishing first from lane 3. Lane 4 being Chloe Coe finishing second. Lane 2 being Brooke Burke finishing third. Lane 5 being Kira Albert finishing fourth. Lane 6 being Dean M. Cedrone finishing fifth. And lane 1 being Haley Salvucci finishing sixth. Now moving on to the first heat out of the 4 for the boys 100-yard backstroke. In lane, whoa. I don't know. I see 2 names on the paper. I'm seeing 3 people in the water. In lane 2, we have John, I'm going to murder your last name, Kurdzianic. Yeah, John Kurdzianic in lane 2, and Chris Jimenez Rodriguez in lane 3. Whoever is in lane 4, wow. The voice cracks are insane right now. Whoever is in lane 5, I'm sorry, your name is not on this paper. I'm sorry for whoever's in lane 5. You're not on the paper, but you finished first with a time of 47.77 seconds. Wild, you did that in under a minute. Lane 3 being Chris Jimenez Rodriguez finishing second. And lane 2 being John Kurdzianik finishing third. Now moving on to heat 2 out of the 4 for the boys 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1 we have Hunter Carmody, a Lintec Tiger. In lane 2 we have Tim DeMange, I remember his name. In lane 3 we have Grayson Lampert. In lane 4 we have Jason Silver. And in lane 5 we have Russell Bosher, who is not here. Russell is not in the race. Or if he is, he's not in lane 5. Looks like lane 3 being Grayson Lampert is in the lead right now. Grayson Lambert still in the lead by quite a bit. Will be claiming first place with a time of 1 minute and 29.27 seconds. Lane 2 will be getting second place. No, lane 4 will be getting second place. That being Jason Silver. Lane 2 getting third, that being Tim DeMange. Lane 1 getting fourth, being Hunter Carmody. And lane 5, Russell Bosher was in the race, so I guess he got last. Moving on to heat 3 out of 4 for the boys 100-yard backstroke. Lane 1, we have Nicholas Bedoya Agudelo. In lane 2, we have Jason Piasecki. I remember his name. Lane 3, Ronald Kim. Ronald Kim. In lane 4, we have James Schneider. In lane 5, we have Morgan Dunham. And in lane 6, we have Jacob Paul. The best seed time out of the bunch will be going to Ronald Kim in lane 3 with a time of 1 minute and 17.44 seconds. And it looks like Ronald is living up to his name. He is in lane 3 and he is way ahead of everybody else. He's killing it. Closest one to him, I would say, is Jason Piasecki in lane 2. And even still, Jason, he's behind. Lane 3 being Ronald Kim finishes first. Lane 2 being Jason Piasecki finishes second. Lane 5 being Morgan Dunham finishes third. Lane 4 being James Schneider finishes 4th. Lane 6 being Jacob Paul finishes 6th. I'm 5th. And lane 1 taking 6th, Nicholas Bedoya Agadello. Moving on to the 4th and final heat of the boys 100-yard backstroke. In lane 1, we have Matthew Kilfoyle. In lane 2, we have Henry Cow. Sorry for this pronunciation, I know I'm saying it wrong, but I'm sorry. In lane 3, we have Jason Yan. In lane 4, we have Dylan Fan. In lane 5, we have George. And in lane 6, we have Logan Vera. Can you hear me voice cracking? Looks like lane 3 being Jason Yan finishes 1st. Lane 4 being Dylan Fan finishes 2nd. Lane 5 being George finishes 3rd. Lane 2 being Henry Cow finishes 4th. Lane 1 being Matthew Kilfoy finishes 5th. And lane 6 being Logan Vera finishes 6th. Now moving on to the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. In heat 1 of 3, in lane 1 we have Layla Niaga. In lane 2 we have Melanie Bermudez. In lane 3 we have Madeline Long. In lane 4 we have Stephanie Torres. And in lane 5 we have Eliza Smith. Man, let me tell you guys, being home is a whole different atmosphere. I was commentating yesterday. I was not doing as much as I'm doing today. But I'm here, I'm home, I'm happy, I'm glad. We got some good races in from the Lynn Tech Tigers who were swimming, and there is still more to come. Man, all I've got to say is that I'm happy to be a Lynn Tech Tiger. And I can't wait for future events just like this one. We actually have 2 Lynn Tech Tigers in the water. I forgot to mention. It is lane 2, Melody Bermudez, sorry for mispronunciation, and lane 4 is Stephanie Torres. Lane 3 being Madeline Long finishes 1st. Lane 5 being Eliza Smith finishes 2nd. Lane 4 being Stephanie Torres finishes 3rd. Lane 2 being Melanie Bermudez finishes 4th. And I think that's it. I don't think Layla Niaga was here. Once again, it was hard to see because she's in lane 1. I don't really have the best coverage of lane 1 from where I'm sitting. Moving on to heat 2 out of the 3 for the girls 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1, we have Samantha Crafts. In lane 2, we have Lily Hallahan. In lane 3, we have Allie Simpson. In lane 4, we have, I'm sorry, I'm going to pronounce this. Either Gwen or Gwen. I'm going to say Gwen. It looks like Gwen. Gwen Sprague, or Sprague, I'm going to say Sprague. Gwen Sprague, Emily LaFond, and Cowlin Quayle. Sorry, I'm not the best with names. Try my best though. Looks like our two contestants for first place in the spur of the moment right now will be lane 3 and 4, that being Allie Simpson and Gwen Sprague. Looks like Gwen Sprague is in the lead. Just slightly, wait, yeah. Looks like, wait, no, wait, whoa. I lied. Looks like Allie Simpson is in the lead. Just a little bit ahead of Gwen Sprague. Once again, I'm probably murdering your names, Gwen Sprague, whoever you pronounce it, I'm so sorry. Lane 3 coming in first, that being Allie Simpson. Lane 4 being Gwen Sprague coming in second. Lane 2 being Lily Hallahan coming in third. Lane 6, Cowlin Quayle coming in fourth. Lane 5 being Emily LaFond coming in fifth. And lane 1, Samantha Crafts coming in sixth. Now moving on to the third and final heat for the girls, 100-yard breaststroke. In lane 1 we have Sophia Nyland. In lane 2 we have Crystal Tang. In lane 3 we have Lucia and Antonici. In lane 4 we have Brittany Naiga. Lane 5 we have Malina Kadek. And in lane 6 we have Annabelle Cargill. The best seed time out of the bunch will be going to lane number 3, Lucia Antonici, with a seed time of 1 minute and 12.23 seconds. The way I see it, our first place contenders will be lane 3 and 4. That being Lucia Antonici and Brittany Naiga. Lane 4, Brittany Naiga coming in first place. Lane 3 being Lucia Antonici coming in second. Lane 2 being Crystal Tang coming in third. Lane 5 being Melina Kadek coming in fourth. Lane 1, Sophia Nyland coming in fifth. And lane 6, Annabelle Cargill coming in sixth. Now, moving on to the boys' 100-yard breaststroke. Starting with heat 1 out of 4. In lane 2, we will have Richard Noggle. In lane 3, we will have Angel Ray. And in lane 4, we have Bennett Midden. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back. Something must be handled. It is of utter importance, and it must be done right away. I'm so very sorry. I will be back in just a minute, though. Just hang with me. You'll still be getting camera work, but the commentary will be gone for just a little bit.
As we're watching this great event, I have some backstage stories for you, some scores. 9th place is Greater Lawrence. 8th place, combined, Minuteman. With 253 points, Northeast. 253 points, Lynn Tech. The rankings don't seem bright, but that's okay. Greater Lawrence, 370. Lowell Innovation and Neshoba, 372. Blue Hills with 379. Shaanxi Tech, 385. Mystic Valley Charter School, 1,003, and that's at this point in time. Hopefully other teams can come back. In lane 1, we have Timothy Delot. In lane 2, we have Nuri. In lane 3, we have Ben. In lane 4, we have Nicholas Morales. In lane 5, we have Chris. And in lane 6, we have Robert Hennessy. Lynn Tech in lane 2 is making a good run for first place. Right behind the Warriors in lane 3. Ben Rosini first to the line, first to the wall, turn around. Ben Rosini finishing up in first. Coming in second for Lynn Tech is Nuri. There's a race for third in lanes 3 and 4 and 5. Just edged out. Lane 4 got third place with a time of 1:28 seconds. Lane 6 got fourth place with 1 minute and 34 seconds. And lane 5 got fifth place with this is the fourth race. Alice Nichols in lane 1, Elliot Hong in lane 2, Thomas Codasso in lane 3, Christian in lane 4, Aris Kevin in lane 5, and in lane 6 is Ryan Coate. Mystic is racing for first and second. It's an in-house race between Thomas and Christian. Christian has the lead by half a body. Thomas is trying to make it up, but the race is really for third. Christian got first. Thomas got second. In third place, we're waiting to find out. Lane 5. That's Aris. Swimmers are out of the pool.
Alrighty. I am back. Your second favorite, Zachary Lucas. First favorite, of course, being Mr. Hurd. And, third favorite announcer being Mr. Ratto. And fourth favorite being, I'd say, Andy Batista. And fifth favorite being Angel Figueroa. I'd say that's a good ranking. I'd say that's the best ranking, to be honest. But, who knows? Yeah. Pretty sure next up we have the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. It will be Northeast, Lintec, Greater Lawrence, and Lintec. Lane 2 will be Northeast, Lane 3 will be Lintec, Lane 4 will be Greater Lawrence, and Lane 5 will be Lintec. I don't think we're using Lane 5, though. I think we're just using Lane 3. I have no name for the Lintec. Lintec Tiger in the water right now. And I have no name for the Northeast girl in the water swimming. But we do have some in Lane 4, Greater Lawrence. Right now, this should be either Elle or Ellie Galarza. After her should be Ava Burns. And after her is Luna Lovelace, another very memorable name. And then after Luna will be Ariana Jamkochin. Well, folks, either Lintec is a lap ahead of everyone, or they are a little behind right now. But hey, we're still going strong. We're going strong. I think. No, never mind. Let's see. Greater Lawrence still in the water. Greater Lawrence is still in the water, and so is Northeast. So for the relay races, right. All three contestants still in the water. Northeast as another swimmer about to jump in. Greater Lowell preparing for their jumper to jump in. And I think Lynn Tech has the same, no. I think Lynn Tech had someone jump in. Switch out. Could be wrong though. I didn't see anyone get in, so I might be wrong. No, these relay races are kind of hard to commentate on since I don't know the names. But let's go with the teams. Looks like Greater Lawrence has fallen behind a little bit. Looks like Northeast has also fallen behind. Lynn Tech takes the lead. Man, I'll tell you what. I don't think I can remember the last time we had the great Mr. Hurd on camera. I'll be honest with y'all. I cannot remember the last time I saw it. But hey, it's happening right now. And it's amazing. Am I right? Some of the best, oh, well, I don't know. I'd say maybe I'm a little bit better. But hey, Mr. Hurd is a very close second place, but right behind me for camera work. Oh, also, give a little shout out to Lay. She's been on camera for most of the night while I've been sitting here commentating, not doing my camera duties. She did pretty good too. I don't know. I don't know if she has enough camera experience to be called better than me yet. But, you know, some more practice and some more time on the camera. And, you know, she might be up in, like, top 10 one day. If I am correct, it looks like we no longer have Lynn Tech in the water. I think they were the first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Lynn Tech was the first to finish this relay race here. Greater Lawrence came in second, I'm pretty sure. And let's see. Northeast, no wait. No, I was right. Greater Lawrence came in second and Northeast came in third. Moving on to the second heat out of the three for the girls 400-yard freestyle relay. Heat 1 is done. Moving on to Heat 2. This will have lane 1 being the Rams Shani, lane 2 being Blue Hill, lane 3 being Lowell, Neshoba, and Innovation combined. Lane 4 being Northeast, lane 5 being Greater Lawrence, and lane 6 being Greater Lowell. It's a lot of teams. A lot of teams and not a lot of names. All right, everybody watching, I just got some amazing news. Our third commentator of the night, Leia, formerly known as the camerawoman of the night, will be coming on to be the third announcer of the night, and she will be announcing the final relay race, which will be the boys' 400-yard freestyle relay, which will be right after the third and final heat of the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. Cannot wait to see how it goes, and I cannot wait to see how well she does, because I know she's gonna do amazing like she always does. All right, folks. It looks like, let's see, what's that? If I am correct, lane 4 being Northeast is in the lead right now, with lane 3 being Lowell, Innovation, and Neshoba combined. I wouldn't say right behind, but they're the closest behind them. Everyone else, it's like they're in their own league right now. They're falling behind. At this point, they're not competing for first. They're competing with each other. I'd like to also give a grand old shout out to Mr. Hurd for giving me this water, because my voice needs it. I think Northeast says, yes, Northeast is pulled away from Lowell, Innovation, and Neshoba combined. Northeast is definitely pulled away from them. I think Northeast is the first to finish the 400-yard relay. Right behind them will be Lowell, Innovation, and Neshoba combined. And behind them is Blue Hill. And right behind Blue Hill will be Greater Lawrence. Now it is the Rams-NE against Greater Lawrence. And the Rams-NE take 5th place from Greater Lawrence. Lowell, Greater Lowell. Now moving on to heat 3 out of 3 for the girls' 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, we have the Rams-NE. In lane 2, we have the LIN-NE. In lane 3, we have Mystic Valley. In lane 4, we have Mystic Valley. In lane 5, we have Blue Hill. And in lane 6, we have Greater Lowell. Looks like Mystic Valley in lane 3 has pulled a little bit ahead of everyone else. A tiny bit behind Mystic Valley in lane 4 will also be Mystic Valley. So it looks like, oh wait, no, I'm wrong. Wait, no, never mind, I'm right. I'm sorry. I saw the white cap on the Mystic Valley swimmer, and I thought it was a different school because their caps different from their swimsuits. They're different colors. But yeah, it looks like Mystic Valley will be leading in 3rd and 4th. Let's see. Behind Mystic Valley, I'm pretty sure we have Greater Lawrence. If I'm correct, yes, lane 6 is Greater Lawrence. They are the closest ones behind Mystic Valley. Coming up is Blue Hill, though. Let's see if Blue Hill can pull ahead of Greater Lawrence. But I'm not sure. I think they have. Blue Hill is slightly pulling forward away from Greater Lawrence. Right next to Greater Lawrence in lane 5 will be... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying the wrong team. Blue Hill is lane 5. Lane 2 is Lowell Innovation and Neshoba combined. I'm so sorry. So sorry. I had those teams switched around in my head. So Blue Hill is slightly ahead of Greater Lawrence. Lowell Innovation, Neshoba combined are the closest people behind Mystic Valley. And I mean, Mystic Valley, they're killing it. Lane 3 has been killing it all race. They're destroying it. They are destroying it. Let's see if they can pull through and maybe get the first place position for this relay. I'm decently surprised tonight that even though I'm sitting this close to lane 1 in the very, very first row of the bleachers, I am honestly genuinely surprised I have not been splashed by water this entire night. Also surprised no one has run into my feet yet or tripped over me yet. Very surprised. People know what they're doing, know how to walk around me. Seems to me lane 3, Mystic Valley, has finished the relay. We'll see who comes in second here. I in fact think it will be lane 4, also Mystic Valley, coming in second. Now let's see who can steal third. I think third place will be going to Lowell Innovation, Neshoba combined. And they get it, they get third place. Fourth place goes to Blue Hill. And fifth place will go to RAMS-NE. I'm sorry, I don't know what schools those are combined. I'm just gonna say what's on the paper, no? And Greater Lawrence gets last place, 6th. Lane 6, position 6. All right. We're now on to the final event of the night. The boys 400-yard freestyle relay. I'll be passing the mic on to our third announcer of the night, Lay.
Hello, hello, everybody. My name is Lay, formerly known as Layla. I am the new announcer. So excited to be announcing. It's first time announcing, a little bit nervous, but you know. Off to a good start with lane 2 in first. Oh, lane 1 and 2 battling for first, actually. And lane 3 is our very own Lynn Tech. There's been a lot of great swimmers out here tonight. I was watching them all, and golly, Jesus, I've never seen so many people swim in my life. And as great as everybody did so well. Lane 2 seems to be in first with lane 1 catching up. Seems that still in first place is lane 2, which is RAMS-NE. Oh my God, and they are flying. I could never do that. Some of the people that I've seen jump into the water, and you've definitely seen it if you're watching, jump in the water and swim are like torpedoes. Because I'll look and they just doom in the water. It's crazy. Seems like in first place is lane 1. Seems like coming up in first place right now, lane 2 is Lynn Tech. Close right up behind it is first is still Lynn Tech. Battling for second and third is Greater Lowell and Blue Horn. And it seems like in last place is still in lane 6 is still Greater Lowell. The amount of noise in here is absolutely crazy. It's so loud. Everybody cheering. Everyone's so like hype. It's crazy. When you can barely hear yourself talk is when you know it's loud. And still strong in first place, lane 2, Lynn Tech. But it seems like Rams-EN is catching up. Still strong in first place, Lynn Tech. Seems like last place now is North. Again, in lane 1 is North, lane 2, Lynn Tech, lane 3, Greater Lowell, 4, Blue Horn, 5, Rams Dash NE, and in lane 6 is Greater Lowell again. Seems like in first is lane 2, third seemed to be lane 4, then lane 5, lane 6, and then last is lane 1. And that's it for Heat 2 of the boys 40 yards freestyle relay, and we're coming up to the last heat, Heat 3 of 3 for the boys.
I guess.
And they're off. Oh my God, they're so fast. They're already halfway and they're already turning it back. See how fast that was? Like, some of these people just seem like they're made for the water. Absolutely insane. And they're already halfway back and they just started. Who was that? Lane 3, Mystic. And they're all the way back, halfway already. Oh my God. And first in lane 3 is Mystic, and then in lane 4 right behind it again, Mystic. These boys in this final heat are fast. Like, they hit the water and they were just gone. It was, wow. Never seen anybody swim that fast in my life. Out of all the people, like, the people that just dive in and just go, absolutely insane. Definitely is talented, because I know I couldn't do that. I couldn't jump in the water, and I could not. It would take me a whole hour to just get halfway. And it's like, and the amount of like strength and stuff you have to be, like you have to be able to do this much. Yeah. Seems like, again, in lane 4, seems like they're in first with Mystic. So for this one, in lane 1 is MM, lane 2 is Rams-NE, lane 3 and 4 are both Mystic, lane 5 is Bluehorn, and lane 6 is Lin-NE. Seems like battling for first is lane 1 and 2, lane 1 MM, and lane 2 is Rams-NE. And like I said, the amount of noise in here is absolutely wild. Everybody's trying to make it to first. Seems like in first right now, from what I can see, is Rams-NE. You can probably hear all the noise that's going on in here, and I don't know if you can hear me that well, but that wouldn't surprise me at all. It's really packed in here. Really. And the energy is crazy. Seems that 5th place is going to end up being Lin-NE, and then last will be MM in lane 1. And we have the final person swimming for MM. Still got to give it out to them, even if they are in last. How much, like I said, how crazy it is to do this and to compete against everybody else. That in its own is just an accomplishment to be able to do this. And that is the end of the boys 40-yard freestyle relay.
And that concludes the racing for this evening. Now we're waiting for the final scores to find out who won the competition. The final scores will be brought out tomorrow, not this evening. So as Grady Lawrence, 178, 184. Northeast, 308. Lynn Tech, 301. Greater Lowell. No, Shoba, 444.5. Shawsheen, 464. Mystic County, 1,248. And that concludes the competition at Lynn Pools. Have a great evening.